So I have an important message for the ladies. Okay. Well, I'm relaying the message. This is from Bune, also known as Bime. Bune is one of the infernal spirits from the Ars Goetia. So she is a daemon. And I have weekly meetings with her. I took a little bit of a break this last week because I was sick for a week and a half. And so we finally were able to connect again today. Fridays are my day with her. And yes, she shows herself to me in her more feminine form. I know there are people that work with Boone's more masculine form. So this is a very balanced masculine feminine being. She came to me in her feminine, which makes sense because I'm consistently working on my divine feminine nature. So her message to me was for females. The card that I pulled with her was the Sovereign today. And that is from the Goddess of Love Tarot. The Sovereign is the representation of the Emperor in traditional tarot. And the word sovereign means possessing extreme or ultimate power. It means to be elevated, authority, potency, free from external control or interference, managing your internal affairs and issues, and the right to control your destiny. As I was writing those things down, I literally wrote a message from her saying exactly this. This is coming right from my notebook, okay? Hold on, let me just fix that camera. It looks like it's trying to adjust. I had started writing my own stuff, and then this is when her message came through. So I'll read all of it, actually. So the first part that I'm about to read is what I was channeling for myself, like how I was intuitively interpreting that, and then I'll tell you like where she came through, okay, to give me this message. So I wrote, breaking laws, rules, and conditions around power, realizing that what you were taught and told was designed to disempower you. As soon as I wrote that, this is when she came through and said, women are the source of their families' and communities' opulence. Opulence means wealth. Okay, opulence is great wealth and luxuriousness, blessings of great abundance, having goods, property, and money in abundance, work that produces prosperity. Okay, women are and have been and are supposed to be the source of their families and communities' opulence and prosperity. And yet now they are burned out, lonely, and unsupported even by each other. This is heavily affecting the prosperity and the health of the world. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with you, sisters. This is not a sexist thing. That is something she wanted me to really drive home. This is not a feminist message. This is not a battle of the sexes thing. This is not a women are better than men thing. This is just the spiritual nature of women. We are supposed to be supportive of our men. We are supposed to be the guides. And that is why men's nature is supposed to be protective of us. Because what they are protecting and providing for is the immense prosperity of the family, the community, and the land. So we need to, if we're going to reclaim our feminine power, it's in rest. It's in letting things go that are driving us mad. It's in releasing this competitive nature that drives us against each other. Okay? It's in learning to slow down, to pause before making decisions instead of just constantly choosing from a state of stress all the time. It's in quitting this way we diminish ourselves and deny our intuition and then constantly kick ourselves later for it. Okay? And there's so much more that comes with that. And that will be unique to all of you in your own journey as you do this. But that's how we reclaim the feminine, okay? Is by recognizing that we are the source. We are the foundation for our communities, our families' wealth and well-being. The earth element by its nature is feminine. Okay? Earth and water are feminine elements. Okay? So the land flourishes when we flourish. And we flourish when the land flourishes. That's in mythologies and stories about how, the land will go to shit if the queen and the king are split up. Okay? Like, women chose the king. And then the land and the people flourished because of that. It's in mythologies, okay? Think of Persephone's descent, right? How when she descends, the earth withers. It goes into that winter phase. Everything goes to sleep. And then when she rises in the spring, everything flourishes. This is the time of rest for our women. We need to start resting. And I'm not saying avoiding, okay? I'm not saying avoiding. In our time of rest, this is where we reflect. We meditate, we slow down, we work on our nervous systems, we listen to our intuitive pull and the ebbing and the flowing of our inner voice. We retune it, refine it. We work on our stress levels. We eat and nourish from the inside out so that we can truly bloom from the inside out. So this way, when those busier parts of the year, the spring and the summer really start revving up, we blossom and our families blossom and everything thrives. Does that make sense? That is Bune's message. If you want to acquire true wealth, start realigning to the seasons, ladies. The moon cycles, the solar cycles. Listen to your nature. Nurture your nature instead of deny it. And that is where your wealth will blossom. I hope this makes sense.